Where are your restrooms at? Restrooms are this way?
Who are you
Or over
with?
here? I'm by myself.
No. What company are you with?
My own company. I'm independent.
I need to know the name of the company.
Why is that, sir?
Because this is a private office. It's locked.
Who are you?
I'm Gary Palmer. Who are you?
I'm Zach.
Zach?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Again, I need to know the company you're working for.
I don't want to disclose it yet. I'm doing something right now. I'm working on something private. It's investigative. What's your title here, sir? Okay. He doesn't know this is public. Who is Gary, by the way? Is he a director of some sort? What did you say?
He's not the director.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And you don't want to disclose what company you're working with or anything?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
If you got a business card, I'll send it to you
Can
afterwards.
Call police department?
Why are you calling the police department?
Because if you can't disclose anything, I can't.
Is that a law that I have to? I don't think so.
Are you gonna hang out and wait for police, I guess?
Well, yeah, since he called, but I'm actually here to also submit a public records request.
Okay, this is not where you do them.
This is a county office.
This is not where you do. We're not a county office. We're a city office. This is not
City
a county.
office, yeah, government.
This is not where you do public requests.
You can
But-
submit it. You
but
can submit one, yeah.
You cannot submit them here, though.
You can, yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Under Florida statute.
You cannot
listen,
submit them
listen.
here.
Florida.
Just take a seat, and
listen.
the cops will be here, and
Florida's-
then they'll direct you as to where you
Okay,
need to go.
I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
I'm not answering any of yours then.
Okay,
so
don't.
you can stop recording.
Is this how you treat the public?
Because you're standing right
You
in
were
front
doing.
of me.
You were doing well at first. Why are you so grouchy, man?
I'm not sure.
So, are you refusing a public records request?
You don't do. Yes, you don't do public records requests
Are you refusing?
here.
Are you refusing
You
to
don't do
submit
them
it
here.
on my behalf?
You don't do them here.
No, you don't
do them at
complete it.
City
You
Hall.
don't fulfill it here.
You
No,
do
no,
them
no.
at City Hall.
You need to be educated.
Oh god.
Now you're going to get educated today.
He says I'm going to get educated today.
How you doing, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Kim, don't say another word, okay?
Sir, I'm trying to submit a public records request under Florida statute, chapter 119. You guys are a government entity. This is ridiculous. You guys need to stop this right now. You're embarrassing yourselves. How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
You okay? How can I help
I'm
you?
fine. I'm doing fine. I think they called you.
Yeah. How can I help you?
So I'm trying to get a public records request submitted, and they're saying that I can't do it here, but it's a city office.
Okay.
And
What kind
so-
of public records are you trying to do?
I'm going to give it verbally to them. It's just going to be like a few items, and then they just submit it on my behalf. So they're saying that this is a private office, but obviously you and I both know that's not true.
Okay. Well, my question is, I'm trying to best help you.
You want to
What kind
expedite
of-
it. I get it. You want to expedite it.
No,
Before
no,
we move,
what kind of records are you looking for?
it's going to be like first, last names, titles, disciplinary records of certain employees.
Okay. All right. Well, those requests need to go to 65 Stone.
I'm just submitting it here. I'm not actually expecting them to fulfill it here. So under Florida statute, chapter 119 in the Sunshine
familiar.
Act, you'd submit it to any public employee in a public office.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do that here.
Okay. Are you wanting results? Are you wanting these actual records?
Not today.
Okay.
So they're going to submit it to the city clerk, or they're going to submit it to the city hall, whoever that might be. I'm going to give them my email after I give them the items, and then they're going to submit it through email probably. And then I'm probably going to get an email like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 days after the fact.
Okay. Well, like I'm saying, if you're trying to get results, the best thing you can do is submit all those requests through City Hall, 65 Stone.
Well, I'm doing it here. I'm just waiting for them to comply. So I'm trying to see if they're going to refuse or if they're going to actually comply with the law. And they're being extremely rude and calling the cops on me and stuff, which I'm sorry they're wasting police resources. I know you're just responding to a call,
Right.
but I didn't call you here. I'm just here to do business, and it's convenient for me to do it here since I'm here now. So,
Okay.
and I'm sorry, can I get your name and badge number?
Sure. It's on my
Sergeant?
chest. It's Sergeant Erskine.
Thank you,
So I'll
Sergeant.
get your card. But did you submit to them what you want in writing?
No, they're being obstinate and calling the cops and hiding back in their private offices and stuff. And I'm just out here waiting for somebody to assist me.
Okay.
And I've been told that that this is private, which is false. And they're saying I need to leave just because I won't disclose what company I'm with. Like, there's not a law that says I have to disclose what company I'm with.
No, that's
So
irrelevant. But
somebody got upset,
Okay.
got hurt, and they called you. So
Okay.
that's why you're here.
All right. Do you have a list of what you want? Since you want to submit it here.
No, I'm just going to give it verbally.
Okay.
So there's like 4 methods you can do it. You can do it email, you can do it phone, you can do it, verbally, which is what I'm going to do.
Okay. You want to write down your email information for
I'm
me
gonna
and
give it.
what you want?
I'll give it to them. I appreciate you trying to expedite
Okay. Well,
it.
I'm a city employee
Yeah.
and I'm here now. So I'd be glad to take your request.
I would appreciate it if you can
I'm not going to force
get-
one particular employee
if you can-
to serve you.
No. If you can just educate them, okay. That's
Yeah,
all
we'll
I'm
talk about
That's all I'm
119
asking.
and all that
I'm trying to be
kind of
reasonable. Just ask,
Sure.
tell them the law,
Okay.
and try to get them to comply. But just
Yeah.
remember, if they refuse, outright refuse, it's a
Right.
misdemeanor crime. So
Well,
you have to enforce the law. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to
Okay.
get.
all right. Well, nobody's refusing any public records, okay? But
She did.
well, hear me out, okay? All right, because I let you speak. Let me
No,
speak,
go ahead.
okay?
Go ahead.
So they're not refusing to give you records. They're trying to better serve you and point you in a direction that would expedite your request. Okay. So yeah, you can walk in any city building and request records, but they're still going to refer you to a department that's going to provide them for you. Okay. So this particular employee may not have the access to provide the records you want. Okay. So they're probably just trying to send you in the right direction. But if you want to write down a list of what you want,
I like your professionalism, but listen, if you weren't here, I have it all on camera. They were extremely obstinate and rude
sure.
and dismissive.
Okay.
It's not that they were trying to get me to do it somewhere else for my convenience. They're sinking in their heels, and they're not doing it. They're doubling down because I'm asking them to do it here now because it's convenient for me. It's designed for my convenience, not theirs, right?
Okay. All right.
So
Fair enough. If you want to write down the information you want and your email address, I'll get it to the appropriate people and we'll get it to you as soon as we can.
I really do appreciate you. You're good. I can tell you're a good guy. I just want them to do it because they need to learn.
Right, but I
that's
can't
their
force
job.
any particular employee to give you something.
Well, you're out here talking to me, right?
Right.
Which I can appreciate that. That's fine. Can you talk to them now and try to sway them? I see you're trying to sway me very professionally and cordially to do something to expedite this quickly. But if you could do the same to them and see if they come out, then we can know for sure if they're going to refuse or not.
Okay.
Because so far, what I've been getting is a refusal, as far as I'm concerned.
What did they tell you?
They said, you need to go elsewhere to do it. I said, no, I can do it here.
Okay.
And they said, no, we don't do that here. I said, you're a city office, right? They said, yeah. I said, and this is open to the public, right? Yeah. Okay. So why can't we get this done now? We're calling the cops.
Okay.
So that's,
Okay. All right,
that's pretty much
so-
a refusal to me.
Okay, just so you know, and this is, chain of command, that kind of stuff. I work for a different department,
I understand.
10-4, 10-12, excuse me. So I work for a different department within the city, okay? We're all city employees, okay?
Mhm.
I'm not clear as to what their hierarchy is, okay? But to best serve your needs and then go talk to them, it would be easier if I just got the information from you. It would be easier for me if I got the information from you and your email address and where you want the information sent to, and I can forward it to the correct people. But like I said, I don't work for this department, so I don't know their chain of command yet until I start talking to them. So
I'll be happy. There actually are a couple items I'd like to ask to submit through you, but also I think Greg he sounds like he's the head honcho here. Everyone's calling for Greg. So I think, who's Greg? Is Greg the director of some sort, or?
No, they're
Anyway, he's the head honcho of some sort. But
they work for a different department too. So.
Okay.
All right.
So
what can I help you with?
okay, so for this pup, it's going to be two separate ones.
Sure.
Okay. So for this one, it's going to be your body cam for today. You have your body cam on, right?
Okay.
Okay. And then today's like incident number,
Sure.
and that's it for
That's all
you.
you need from
That's
me?
all I need
Okay.
from you. Okay. Pretty
right,
simple.
so you know, I
I'll
can't
give you my
release-
email address so you can know where to send it to, or whoever you give it to knows where to send it to.
That's fine.
So.
What's your email
Is there
address?
Reese's in there?
Okay, I can't release body camera. Okay,
I understand.
It's public record.
You're just submitting it on
yeah,
my
they
behalf.
can send it to you.
If you
They've
could
got
help
a-
me, if you could just help me get them to understand, that's what I'm
Yeah,
asking for.
absolutely.
There might be some miscommunication, but they're not giving me a chance to explain it to them.
Okay.
So if you could do that, I know you
Yeah,
can't.
that's not a problem.
You're not going to force them, but
like I said,
you
I
know.
can't force one employee to. I don't. This isn't my department, so I can't force one employee to do something. Versus, it's not like one of my officers at my desk. Let me get you an incident number.
Okay.
36. Can I see your honor, please?
I don't really care, who you talk to or who comes out to assist me on the rest of it.
1026. Thank you.
But if you can just grab somebody who's willing to come out here, I mean, any
That's
one
the
of
thing.
any
I
one
can't-
of them.
I understand what you're saying. I can't force them to do anything. Okay, like I said, they don't work for me. Okay, this is a city office. I understand what you're saying completely, but I can't force them to do anything for you.
Mhm.
But I'm willing to take what you want, like your request, and forward it to the appropriate people.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. And not to be argumentative, okay?
No, I
I hope you don't
understand
take
what
this
you
the wrong way, but as law enforcement, if somebody, thank you.
I'm out of business cards. I just ran.
Okay. If somebody's breaking the law in your presence, I'm not telling you what to do, but
Sure.
I expect law enforcement to enforce the law. And if they were to refuse, which they are, refusing to take down my public records request to submit it on my behalf, it's under Chapter 119 of the Florida statutes and also the Sunshine Act. They're actually breaking the law.
Right.
If they refuse any one of the 3 or 4 methods that a member of the public can submit it.
Okay.
And so you actually can, I'm not trying to be argumentative, but you actually can, just like if I was doing something, if I was in a gray area right now, or I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, you could insist, or you could kind of push me, in a certain direction.
Sure.
And if I don't comply, then, I'd be breaking the law. So the same thing with them, just because they're public servants doesn't mean they get a free pass when they break the law.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I know you know that. I'm not trying to preach to you, but I'm just letting you know
No, I'm hearing
because
that.
all I'm asking you to do is just go talk to them, see if I don't care who it is, the janitor, come out and take my public records request. I know you're willing to do it, but I want to see them do it. I came here to conduct business with them. If they're going to double down and not help me, then, it needs to be documented. So if you can help me with that, I appreciate it. I'll wait here and that's all
I'll
I'm
talk
asking.
to them, but just like you said, with any misdemeanor or any crime, right, we got to investigate it and we got to look into both sides. Okay, what they're legally, required to do and what I can make them do are two totally different things. Okay.
Right.
And not everything is in the scenario where I don't have any authority over them to tell them to do something for you. They don't work for me.
I went through this once. Let me tell you real quick. I went
Sure.
through this once before. I was at a DMV or tax collector's office, and I was trying to get the agency manager to take down my public records request. She adamantly refused like 5 times or so in front of law enforcement. They told me the same thing. But then when I went to the city attorney's office, I asked them, like, is that something that law enforcement is that like an arrestable offense? They said, yeah, it is arrestable.
Sure.
Or you can cite them. I think it's like $500. I'm not wanting you to like arrest anybody, but if, at least let them know, like under Florida statute, chapter 119, the Sunshine Act, not trying to sound smart, but that's where it's at.
No, I know where
you can have them look it up. And if they don't comply with that, then you can say, well, you're breaking the law. I'm law enforcement. This isn't my presence. I'm going to have to cite you or give you guys a citation for 500 or whatever it is.
Right.
I just want them to be held accountable at this point because I've had the cops called on me, which you're pleasant. This isn't
that's
like,
fine. That's fine. Like I
terrible,
said,
but it's a waste of police resources. And, I apologize on their
I'm not
behalf
gonna-
for wasting your
I'm not
time.
going to say what is and what isn't, but I, just so you know, and I'm sure you're well aware, it's a misdemeanor. A, I'd have to investigate it, and B, then we have discretion on how we're going to, move forward.
Yep.
By that, I mean, it's not every circumstance. Some circumstances just need a little bit of education, so forth. But like I said, I don't have authority over any of their civilian staff, okay, to make them do anything.
That's
okay?
true.
But
Yeah.
if you want to hang tight,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
talk
stay right
to
here.
them.
Yep, you got it. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. And I'll come back and we'll talk to you. She's going to jot
Thank you.
down whatever you need. I have his email address. I can give it to her.
Okay. Thank you, Sergeant.
What did you?
Hi.
What did you want to submit?
It's going to be first, last names, and salaries of all public employees in this particular building, not for the whole city, but just for whoever works
Do you
here.
want to write that down on a slip of paper?
I was just going to give it verbally, please.
Okay.
And
So the Public Works Department is the department you want?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
This is only public works here in this building, right?
Yes.
Just public works. Okay.
Yes.
Just to not create like an undue delay. Greg, what's his title? Greg Palmer.
Gary.
Gary Palmer. Sorry.
He's the manager.
Is he like the on top of the food chain?
Temple.
No, he's the manager. Abby Morgan
Okay.
is
Alright.
our director.
Okay. Could I get it's Gary? Gary's disciplinary record? Do you guys ever take like an oath for your jobs at all? No? Okay. I was just curious. And if you could just let him know he's not chasing me out of here. He's been pleasant. The only reason why I'm leaving now is because you guys are closing. So Gary, I'm leaving because you guys are closing, not because he's chasing me out of here. I'm allowed to be in here, just so you know. This is a public office, not a private office, like you said.
Sir,
Okay.
But you got to identify yourself and let me know the company you work for.
I told you I'm Zach. Okay, that's fair enough.
You did not identify yourself. You're
Okay.
a stranger to me with sunglasses on. I've got ladies working in here.
Just remember, I understand, but just remember, you work for members of the public. I don't have to give you that information. I purposely wasn't giving the information. I didn't have to, but I wasn't rude about it. So
Did you
just,
tell me you were filming us? Did you tell me anything like that? You have to let
it's
us know.
a constitutionally protected activity. I'm sure he can explain it to you afterwards when I leave.
That's
Okay?
fine.
All right. That's all. All right. Have a good one, guys.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.
Cocoa, Florida Public Works Office. Camera up, calm approach. The auditor walks into a city office to submit a public records request. Staff demand a company name, call the office private, refuse to take the request, and escalate by calling police. The auditor stays measured, identifies as independent media, and explains that any city employee can accept a verbal request and forward it to the clerk. Then supervising officer arrives and confirms the right to record and offers a path forward by routing the request. Temperature drops. A staffer finally takes dictation on the spot. First, last names and salaries for employees in that building. A disciplinary record for a manager. a hire date for a counter employee, plus the auditor's email and the incident number for the body cam request. No ejection, no trespass claim, just process. Respect where it's due. The auditor held the line with patience and facts, but the workers didn't know the law and turned a routine request into a police call, wasting time and trust. Bottom line, public office means public service. In Florida, you can submit a verbal records request at any city office. Staff should accept it and forward it. This time, it ended in compliance, documentation, and an office a little more educated than it started. Let's keep going.
You guys don't have permission to film here, okay?
Excuse me?
You don't have permission to film here.
I don't have permission to film on a public sidewalk?
No, I don't have to give you a waiver. Thank you.
From a public sidewalk, you're saying I can't record?
public sidewalk. You're filming into our property. Don't do that.
I'm on a public sidewalk, dude.
Excuse me, boss. What's up, man?
What's up?
What y'all here doing today? Y'all like some,
What's it look like we're doing?
what is it called? It's like the, what amendment? What is it called?
The First Amendment,
First Amendment. There you go.
Which
Auditors? Y'all some auditors?
which gives us what?
Y'all just doing like some public.
What's
like,
What's the First Amendment? Do you know the
I
5
already know.
branches?
I've seen the video.
What are the 5 branches of the First Amendment? Do you know?
Bro, I'm just trying to see what y'all is doing, man. I know I can't make y'all stop, but
What would you
Yeah.
say? What would you do
it's
with
just
it?
like, man, they're gonna ask me why I didn't talk to y'all, and it does just look weird, you know, like some of the females. Some of the females are just like kind of like concerned because it's just like y'all got the cameras in their face.
Like, oh, the kid card or the female card, but they want equal rights.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like I just
No,
gotta
no,
talk to y'all.
just so
I'm not
you
here
know,
to talk about
you
like
say a word
anything
with her,
like that.
She approached, that's
It's
aggressive.
just I have to engage with y'all because now like the businesses, they getting a little upset. So just like, you know.
No, I hear you, brother. You're just doing your job.
Yeah, exactly, man. Once again, I can't really comment on anything like that, but once again, it's
Well, what we're doing out
they're gonna
here.
be like, hey,
What
what
we're-
we're just standing over there. At first I thought y'all was doing like some 3D modeling because I don't know if y'all know that, but you can like walk around and like take pictures of environments and put it in the computer.
You know, I think that's what that other guy was doing. Yeah, he
I was
was
gonna
saying
say,
he was
was
doing
that
something
other guy
3D.
with you, or was he like?
No, he said he was
he
doing
was one of
something
y'all
3D.
hecklers or something, because I know it's like part of the thing. So.
He was doing some sort of 3D thing, he
For
said.
sure. Oh, he's doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Google
'Cause
Maps.
See, that's why I thought y'all was doing at first, but then like I saw y'all pushing it to the store and stuff, and I was like, okay.
Just because she
Maybe
got our
y'all-
attention, she started yelling at
Maybe.
us when we didn't say a word to her.
Me, yeah, but if y'all could, man, can y'all just be respectful, you know, like.
The police are on their way, asshole.
Are they?
Karen?
The police
Hey,
are on their
hey,
way.
hey,
Bye.
Why would you call the police?
Because you're a weirdo.
That's why you call the police?
You're a weirdo. I just
So you're wasting resources? I mean, they could be, going to a murder case, but instead, you're calling them to a public sidewalk. Sounds like a waste of resources to me. Maybe you should seek some mental health.
Well, do your job and go after her. Let her know.
I have to see my job right now, though. They're not worried about her, man. She already walked away. She's gone. The city. I work for the city.
So you work for me, so basically
Well,
I'm your boss.
actually, I work for Allied
Which has a contract with the city.
contract with the city. Thank you, sir. You already know. So
So you work for me.
she already walked away, so I can't really
It
engage
isn't,
her.
she called
That's
us
what
an
they
a-hole,
want.
and you're not concerned, but you're concerned about me saying Karen.
Of course, because once again, just like she shouldn't be calling you guys that, you guys shouldn't be calling the public that.
Two wrongs don't make a right, is what you're saying.
Exactly. So if you guys could just please be respectful, man.
We are, we always are.
That was a little.
Well, she called
like
us
I
an
said,
a-hole.
like I'm just
She
saying,
called
you
us
guys
an
are
a-hole.
pushing the line clearly, so just please.
And
Like,
it's her,
I'm trying to find that
it's
common
her
ground with
walking out the
y'all.
door saying, we're
Look,
calling the
I'm
police,
just trying to find
you're
the
an
common ground
asshole.
with
Is that
y'all.
not pushing the line?
You guys are pushing the line too. You guys know.
Hey, what
you're
we're doing is
you know?
constitutionally protected. So
I'm not
you know.
not trying to take away your constitutional right. I'm all for freedom of speech, all for that, man. But I'm just saying, you guys do look a certain way. You know, anybody
I
would
know
look
you're
a
scared
certain
of
way.
cameras, huh?
People are scared of cameras, man.
Can you
It's,
imagine going to Hollywood Boulevard or Disneyland?
I get it, man.
That'd
It's
be scary,
perfect.
huh?
It's perfect. But once again, people they just don't like camera in their face.
I don't want a cameraman with this.
Thank you. So I have to do my job. I'm here to serve the public as
He was
well.
joking.
So you know.
What have you been doing? Just going around oh, okay, cool. Are you busy here or you just in some stuff? Oh, okay. How's it going?
How's it going, guys?
Okay, how are you?
Good. You want to talk to me or?
For what?
We just got a call. Just want to make sure everything's okay. Essentially, the call was saying 2 people filming. You're not doing anything wrong.
Exactly.
Anything illegal. You have every right.
That's
why
right.
I asked if you wanted to talk.
Maybe
to me.
explain it to this guy here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll talk to him.
We didn't call you.
Oh yeah. That's why.
Ideally, there was a lady that was over by the bagel shop. Yeah.
There's a guy in the bagel shop there that thinks we can't record on the sidewalk, and we were recording peacefully. A lady came out just calling us a-holes and this and that, and because of that, we're the bad guys. We weren't saying a word to anyone unless spoken to.
No one's saying you're a bad guy. I mean, you
No,
also
maybe just to kind of like calm things down and help delegate.
Yeah.
Maybe let them know like, hey, these guys have a right to record.
Was it a worker at the?
No, well, there was one worker over there, and there was just some lady that works
not a
over
big
there.
deal,
Yeah, not a big deal.
The thing is, like, I'm sure you guys are aware. Some people, like, when they see that, they
have anxiety issues and mental problems.
It's gonna
and,
happen. You're gonna have people react that
People
way.
get nosy.
Yeah. So, like I said, you guys are.
3D mapping. Look at that.
Yeah.
Doing 3D mapping here. Actually, I just want to say thank you for your service.
I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, that's why I didn't push it when you kept walking. I wasn't trying to force a comment. If you guys want to talk to me, you're more than welcome. Nothing you're doing is illegal.
How's your morning been going?
I don't have a business card, but I can give you something with the incident number and my name.
You know the drill, huh?
How's your morning been going?
It's going good. It's going good. Pretty chill. Let me just get the geo. Or
You just get on shift, or you've been working graveyard, or
no, days started at like 5:40.
early day?
Early day, brother.
I think that was you that rolled by a little while ago. I thought
Yeah, I was gonna stop by to talk for the same thing, but then we had an emergency go out, so I had to go handle that real quick.
See, that's what we say. People are wasting resources by calling 911 for people with cameras in a public place. It's really, it's too bad that you can't go educate the people that we're calling.
on the phone, dispatch with the hey, call us back when they I can see if they're getting aggressive, they're just putting cameras in your face, or trying to break into your property, but it's a shame to waste resources.
It is what it is. It's what we're here for. It's what we're here for, right?
And you may want to just put a note out. We just started, so you may get more phone calls throughout the day.
No worries. I appreciate that. So my name is Officer Makshikian, my badge number right there. I just mixed it up. This is going to be the incident number, but the classification, you guys are just filming or something, but yeah. You guys have any questions?
You guys get a bunch of calls yesterday that you know of, or?
Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday. There you go, brother. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No, I'm good. Do you know all 5 branches of the First Amendment?
I mean, I should, yeah. I mean, I know a good amount of it.
Okay, what's the first one?
Well,
or just name some of them.
Essentially, what you guys are doing right now, the right to film, right to gather, right to protest, all that stuff.
Okay.
Free speech.
Good.
Free speech, you can, and like even go as crazy as hate speech, it's still considered as free speech. It's only when you use it to like agitate someone and make it
like if you're threatening someone.
Yeah, or if you're using it to in a way to make them agitated.
Potentially, it could be either a misdemeanor or a felony. I can't remember the actual code on it. 421, I could be wrong, but I'm way off.
422 for criminal.
422. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was something, but yeah, I know someone. I had one person one time threatened to take my camera and break it on my head, and I'm like,
that'd be a crime.
That's a crime, and I told him I'm not.
To be honest, with threats, when it comes to 422, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to like thing. It has to be very specific, right? So if
someone came up to me and said, "I'm gonna take, don't stop recording. I'm gonna grab your camera and break it on your head."
That would be
kill me.
Yeah, that would be something because he has the means to do so. He's right in your presence, and it's pretty specific. It's not just hey, I'm gonna kick your ass or something. It's like I'm gonna grab that, I'm gonna hit you here. That would be classified as something. If you ever have
say it's free speech, I'm like, no, that's.
No, something like that. If you ever run into a situation like that here, give us a call. Even if they're the ones calling, hey, someone's filming me, but they say that to you, give us a call.
I never pressed charges on him, and I feel like I should have just to send a message, but I was trying to throw the guy. Maybe he just, was confused.
Worst case scenario, at the very least, even if you're not desirous of prosecution, at the very least, give us a call so there's officers there on scene to mediate the situation, and it's recorded so you could refer back to something.
What do you do if it's an officer that violates your rights? How would you handle that?
Go straight to the watch commander and report it. Everything's being filmed, and if
you guys investigate yourselves though and find no wrongdoing, or you guys pretty good about transparency?
I don't do any of the investigation. It's all we have an internal affairs organization that provides that.
So I've dealt with some smaller departments, like Hollister, California. They don't have an internal affairs, so when I
no, we have it. We call it IA. You see IA walking around,
we're gonna investigate ourselves, and I'm like, oh, that's not gonna help.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll let him know and stuff. But yeah, like I said, if as long as you guys are on the sidewalk, not going onto the private property or anything, you guys are more.
It's pretty straightforward, so I'm not even gonna ask, but I will ask actually. But you don't have any contraband in your vehicle or anything? Do you mind opening up the doors so we can take a look in there?
I'd rather not right now, but
I'm just messing with you.
Can I get you to just give me a thumbs up? That's it. Thank you very much.
Of course, take care, guys.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Do we get this guy?
You may become the thumbnail. I'm not sure yet.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but obviously it's being public here.
No, of course.
People are gonna ask.
Took up a lot of people are gonna ask and all that. The thing is,
I already
like,
know I can't say nothing. I'm
so
not
long as
trying
they
to-
don't go on any property, and even if they go on private property,
If it's
it's
open
not
to the
until
public.
they tell them.
Exactly.
It's not until they tell them.
And just people are walking up to me and just
Of course, I
like
get it.
concerned. So I'm like, I'm trying to let them know like I kind of have to stand right here now until at least they leave or something, some sort of other resolution comes upon us because the city.
It gives you something to do today.
And they're gonna be like, why aren't you talking to them like every second they're here?
I get it.
So this is gonna be my morning now. Thank you though so much. I know you guys could be doing better stuff. So thank you for.
It's okay. Right now, there's possibly somebody dying, and
also
he's
show
here
my
on the
boss, too,
sidewalk
so when
wasting
he
his
shows up,
time
he's
here.
gonna be here at 12, so he's gonna be like, if these guys are here, then I just don't want to deal with it. Thank you so much, man.
Have a good one,
You
guys.
too, man. Yeah, they're over. I don't know if you want to talk to them, but it's like Noah's Bagels.
Those bagels? Okay, I'll go stop by. Was it?
I gotta stop
you
by
guys-
there later too.
Did you say it was one of the workers that said it? That
One of the workers came out to the sidewalk and said, "You guys can't shoot here." After some lady went in and was freaking out as soon as she saw.
I'll go in there.
She was freaking out. She was freaking out before we were. She was even in our path. She was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" You know. So.
Oh, I'll go let them. I'll go talk to them. Advise them about like the stuff.
Credit for this guy though. One lady tried to technically commit battery on us, and he did stop it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
He's only supposed to observe the report, but he went above the Call of Duty.
Yeah. Trying to, just keep the peace.
I'll give him
Yeah,
credit
of
for that.
course.
All I can
And like you guys know, people are gonna become like that. So if anything like that, just give us a call so that way we can come and at least make sure you guys are protected and feel safe.
We're gonna stand in front of here right now.
Yeah, of course.
So you might get called. Just a moment.
Well, I'll let dispatch know too. I'll give them a call. Like I said, feel free to give us a call. This is my beat, so if you're in this area, I'll be the one responding.
Now,
if anyone is threatening to you guys or stuff like that, I want to make sure your guys and your rights are protected.
You know what? I have actually a really quick question. When somebody calls 911, does the 911 operator know to explain to the person when they say, "Oh, where are they? Oh, they're on the sidewalk," that to tell them that what we're doing is legal, like without having to call the police and talk them down.
It depends on the dispatcher, to be honest. But either way, we still respond to the calls, just so that way, even if it is like a situation where it's like everything seems fine, we're not gonna know until we have an officer on field, right? So and that's why I pulled up. I see the cameras and everything. I'm like, on the sidewalk, there's nothing wrong going on. So just
I had one phenomenal dispatch about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, over in Los Banos, California. If you're familiar with that, on Highway 5, about 4 or 5 hours from here. And a lady was on the phone, we were recording, and she got on the phone, and she had her speakerphone, so she's like 5 feet from me, so of course I can hear everything. And the dispatcher actually, I forget how she worded it, but she's like, "You're just recording, we're okay, we can't do anything." She got pissed.
Yeah.
But she let her know, though, over the phone, though, that, hey, we're not going to send anyone out. Call us back if they do anything. What she did, she recommended her, if you want to be recorded, in a nice way, of course. Which is true, if you don't want to be recorded, don't approach us.
Yeah, I mean, even this one, like once I close out this call, the disposition, at least so you guys are aware, is going to be NEOC, which is basically no evidence of a crime. Like basically, I'm going to say, hey, I talked to them, everything, there was no crime, nothing. So essentially, at least dispatch will know that.
What was said on the 911 call now? They said something that was false. Like, hey, we were sticking cameras, we were threatening them. Would that be a false police report? Would that be a crime?
No, so that's just the way all calls don't come with that either accurate information or the information that we need. So a lot of time, this one just came in as 2 people filming, that's all it was. There are 2 people filming everyone. So, but in a lot of the times, calls come in a certain way, and it's our jobs to figure out what the situation is. That's just more so of a general idea of what you're going into, but it's your job as a cop to essentially figure out what's true, what's not, what actually happened.
Last question. So when you rolled by before, and then you said you got another call, that's why you couldn't stop. Do you make that determination, or does your dispatch say, "Hey, prioritize like call one"? Call two?
That one was on me personally because dispatch sent someone like other people. It was right here. I was the closest unit. It was a silent alarm call. So I felt the need again. Like I already assumed you guys weren't doing
someone
anything
possibly
wrong.
breaking in versus 2 guys with cameras.
Exactly. So I prioritized that call, and then I said I'll roll back here after. So that was my personal
Hey, I
decision.
don't usually do this, but I appreciate you.
Of course. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Like I said, anyone gives you guys trouble, give me a call.
All right, thanks a lot. Have a good rest of your day.
Get that shit on my face, bro.
Is there an issue? I said get that. I don't want to be on your camera. That's that issue, dude.
Okay. So why are you being so aggressive?
End the conversation, bro. All right? I asked you nicely. Respect my privacy.
You have no privacy in public.
Keep it up, dude. Camera away from me, dude.
You want to start? Really, dude? Don't start, please.
Camera.
Hey.
Get your camera away from me, dude. I don't want to see the camera.
I understand. I'm here for y'all, alright?
Stop, look, he keeps on filming you, dude.
He's gonna keep doing it if you keep doing it. Just walk away, man. I promise.
I have business right here, bro.
I get it, man. That's why I'm here, man. I'm trying to just keep the peace, man. But look, I already have a police report from these guys. The police already shot them, man.
This guy's being a little aggressive.
I mean, you guys can see, even just from standing out here, people are
Go around threatening
intimidated.
people. That's a
by
crime in
y'all.
California,
Sorry,
buddy.
boss.
Perfect.
Hey, you're harassing me right now. I'll call the cops, dude.
I'll block you, man.
Big
I'll block
rocks,
you.
buddy.
You're the one sticking a camera in my face, you idiot.
Hey.
The auditor sets up on a public sidewalk to test whether people respect the First Amendment right to film in public. Reactions come fast. Passers-by demand permission. A shop employee insists filming the storefront is not allowed, and a private security guard steps in to check things out. The auditor stays calm and clear. Public space, no expectation of privacy, and no entry onto private property. Tension spikes when a bystander calls 911. Classic case of not knowing the law. The guard tries to find middle ground, asking everyone to keep it respectful, but also admits businesses are upset and he's gotta side with them, which adds heat. Police arrive professional and steady. They confirm the basics. Filming from a public sidewalk is lawful, there's no evidence of a crime, and they log an incident number. The officer explains when speech becomes a criminal threat, encourages the auditors to call if anyone threatens or tries to grab the camera, and notes dispatch still has to respond even when calls are about legal conduct. Respect where it's due. The auditor keeps composure and educates without escalating. The officer de-escalates, protects rights, and reassures the public. Big takeaway, many citizens simply don't know the law and without realizing it call the police on legal activity. Education and a little patience on all sides keeps everyone safe and free. Let's keep going.
See that camera? Those are fake. What the hell is going on here? That's suspicious behavior. One camera, two cameras, 9, 10. I'm gonna need help after that. We'll gain the intel and pass it on. Handicap access, what the hell? We do have an open door, bed and breakfast, water fountain, desk, technology. All right, that's exactly what I like to see. Look, that one's all cockeyed. Recording device enabled. But I do need to investigate this vehicle.
Right.
If there's a camera on it, we gather the details and the evidence. Oh yeah. One white van. That's pretty good. You got windows, they have seats, rubber, unit, salsa, harness. I see the mounting device. I don't like what I'm seeing here. It's just not making sense. Yeah, gathering all the security details right now, making sure this place is secured.
Do you know anything about these cameras, sir? Is there any dummy cameras out here?
Yeah, we're looking, we heard there's about 1/3 are dummy cameras.
I don't know.
That you
Really?
can speak of at least?
How could I? No, I don't know of any of it.
We don't know exactly what's going on.
FOIA this stuff. You don't know if it's a dummy camera, if it's a...
Yeah, we believe you guys got 1/3 of these cameras are dummy cameras, so.
Oh, my word.
Oh, gee whiz, where the heck did you come from?
They saw you on the camera.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yeah.
We got word that there was, but we're actually looking for somebody.
Yeah. If you know Lester.
Who are you looking for?
Lester.
Lester.
Last name Green, Green.
Growing up, Beetlejuice was simply known as Lester Green. Lester Green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not familiar with the name, I guess.
Who is this man?
I'm Beetlejuice, baby.
What's the concern, whether they're dummy or real?
Right now it's a security check. So there's a gentleman, we can't go into too much detail, that sent us out here, and that's how we're getting paid today. So we just got to determine how many are dummies, which one are the dummy cameras.
Okay.
I mean, if you got the information, shoot, you know, I'll take it.
Okay. You guys have IDs on you by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay. No IDs at all. How'd you guys get over here?
Well, let's just say I am airborne qualified, sir.
Yeah? Drop from the sky?
Yeah.
You guys walk over here then?
Yeah.
Said a few times if you couldn't tell.
And I'm just here waiting for the wife. She's been doing
Yeah, that's our boss.
You can record all you want. So the question I have is, though, there's some other people that are concerned about as far as what people are doing, wandering around, because there could be a suspicious nature to it if someone's counting cameras. We don't know what or why they're doing it.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're just trying to figure out which one's the dummy cameras.
Reporting back to then, they're concerned about
Eric.
the cameras.
Eric, yeah.
Who's
Eric Lynch. He's the guy, pretty much the big dog in charge, even though, I mean, the dude's not even big.
What's he in charge of?
He's in charge of us.
Okay.
We're investigators. We do that.
Yeah, he kind of has a little team of investigators, so.
So what are you guys investigating in particular?
The cameras right now.
Okay. Any particular reason why, or?
Well, I mean, we got to determine if it's dummies or not. Like, we get it.
Okay.
I mean, as soon as we figure out information, we get the money.
Pays you guys to figure out if the cameras are real or not?
Well, which ones are dummy cameras?
Okay. So you guys don't have any IDs at all on you? You didn't drive here or anything?
Ringleader alert. Ringleader alert.
Ringleader alert.
Yeah.
Troublemaker?
Yeah, he is.
We rode with him.
Seems nice.
I was trying to get him to help. Unless if you guys want to help count these with us. There's 13 from the front to the rear.
So, just starting with you, so with a hat, what's your name?
Oh, I go by Billy.
Billy? Is that your birth name, your given name?
No, it's an undercover name.
Undercover name. What's your real name?
I can't say it.
Can't say your name?
No. Let's just say I might have some warranties on me, so I can't just say it.
Warranties or warrants?
Warranties.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't want to get in trouble, but at the same time, I got to do what needs to be done. Like I'll just be in and out.
Well, the concern we have though is we don't know who you guys are. So it's no offense. I'm not saying you guys are bad or anything like that, but you know how it is.
Mr. Leaderman, on the other hand,
It is because
he's
involved
just
this
giggling
public
away.
property in the sense that it's public access to it and everything.
Oh yeah.
You would have to admit that it does kind of look suspicious if someone just showed up out of the blue and they're walking around, they're taking in, looks like they're counting or taking notes or whatever.
I didn't bring the notebook. I can't.
Right, but you know
I
what I'm
effed
saying.
up. I should have took notes.
He can't count past 10 anyway, so
No.
he's pretty safe.
Well, I'm trying.
No, but I'm speaking in general though.
You're the guy in charge then, General.
I have no idea what those titles are. So.
Oh.
So you don't want to give me your name or anything like that?
I mean, I probably shouldn't. Like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. So then I still don't know who you are. See,
They call me Billy. Billy from the block.
I get that. But the thing is, I have no idea if you guys have ulterior motives.
Oh.
I'm talking about like in the sense that what happens if you're scoping out the property, you plan on putting pipe bombs everywhere.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm not saying you
What
are.
the earth?
I'm not saying
No. Him, on the other hand, that son of a gun.
Why'd you walk
He should
away
really.
when you mentioned pipe
He was
bombs,
talking about baggy
But that
meth.
would be the nature of why we're here, is trying to figure out, is there any danger to the general public? Is there any danger to the employees inside? You know, is there anything nefarious going on?
Oh, hell no.
No. Not unless Lester gets sideways about something.
Well.
But
Mr. Leaderman, hey, you can bail us out, brother.
Yeah, wife's in there. She can do that.
Told you. You got the loot. We're just looking at the vehicles too. You guys got the rubber tires on the van that's brand new, crisp.
I don't work for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're the police.
Police, yep.
I thought you were the security company around here.
Absolutely not.
I just got pants on and shoes.
shit
And a
pants
shirt.
beer, yeah.
And a Barry Douglas.
Snitch. Snitch.
Leaderman, young man, you better not do it. You better not be snitching, young man, please. Please. Ah, son of a bitch. Gosh damn it, Leaderman. We thought you were on our side, Leaderman.
It's like, yeah, I heard him count up to 6. And then they were arguing what comes next.
We'll still use your bail bonds, but don't be snitching.
Don't be doing it.
Please. Well, I got backup on the way. Somebody get a hold of Lester Green. Get him down here immediately.
Spell red.
What? L-S-T-E-R.
Look at that. They're splitting. They're taking. You as well. Thanks, Leaderman. You had our back, brother.